The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So someone has asked me to cover this Angelina, Mr. Webb, Sincerely, and Brody's arc, right? And I want to cover it because I feel there may be some information in it. Let me drop back into this. Let's go.
Mr. Webb from Webb Capital has been arrested for a Ponzi scheme and financial fraud. Also wanted is Sincerely Ward. She is a person of interest. If you have any information, please call us. The bottom of the screen.
So if you don't know, Sincerely is that woman that basically Brody has crossed the line with, if you've not been watching these arcs, because they come on very late at night. However, Sincerely has some things to say to Angelina, which you're going to see later down as we get into the whole skit in itself here. But of course, Brody and Ken celebrating as though they are the ones that cracked the case. It wasn't. It was Angelina that cracked the case.
So there is a $20,000 reward for Sincerely Ward. If you have any information, please call. This is Erica Weathers from KW News. Back to you, Chuck.
Angelina. I've been waiting for this moment.
Isis Boudreaux, known to the world as Sincerely Ward, huh?
Don't nobody care about that. What you need to be worried about is, where's my money? Did you think you could get away with what you did in NOLA? Oh, no. And guess what?
All right. So, number one, this NOLA thing has come back up again. And I think that they're giving these to make sure them tie it in. So when they do something with Angelina, it will be logical and it will be reasonable for us to see it. So there's something that occurred in NOLA, okay? And that NOLA story has now been following. NOLA as in New Orleans. So whatever happened in New Orleans, Angelina was involved in it.
I ain't the only one looking for you.
You know what? I don't have time for this. I suggest that you leave this office immediately.
Oh, you have suggestions? I have suggestions too. You know, the school your grandson go to is not really great.
All right, let's stop right here, sir. So we're saying the school that her grandson goes to. You're talking about Kai? Kai goes to school? I can't believe this. So now they want us to sell us that Shayla basically has been sending Kai to school, but we haven't seen it. All right.
Your daughters? I mean, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And your husband? So stupid. Very befitting of you. I feel sorry for you. Let me tell you something. There's a special place in hell for you. Do you understand? You know what you did. And I want my money. And if I don't get my money, I'll get something else. Because let me tell you, the many nights that I planned your funeral.
All right. So I sincerely want her money. All right. Are you talking about the money from Nola? Okay. I think she's talking about the money between her and Mr. Webb, right? Because they had been doing this whole scheme and now they've lost the money. Basically, that's what's going on. They've lost the money. Clearly, they've lost the money.
Carnations. Cheap. Like the perfume you wear.
I see that you are ready to go back to prison.
Oh!
Is that where we're going today, Isis?
Do we want to compare rap sheets? Scamgelina.
Scamgelina. That's integral. That's why I said I wanted to make sure I give this back because I feel like you, the audience, need this. Because remember, this is going to show up somewhere, somehow. Scamgelina. Here's why this is important. I think Kai is on the line. I think Kai is on the line. In other words, the whole idea of if Kai is Anthony's baby is on the line. Scamgelina. That is good.
Do that. Listen. Oh, you thought you was going to get away when you was in Florida? That was a cute little bungalow in Destin. Oh, yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. You always...
I'm not scared.
Always watch your back. Sleep with one eye open. Because you see how close I am to you now. I just want you to see. You think you untouchable? You're very touchable.
I've asked you to keep your hands off of me.
I've asked
and
for a
I'm
lot
not
of
going to
things.
ask you again.
All right.
why sincerely is like this. Where I don't know why people do this move. Every time them I'll try to get like disrespectful here in the U.S. Like y'all have like a move that y'all do here in the U.S. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but like it's like a hey, I'm gonna just I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. Let me just pug my nose a little bit. You know what I mean? Mine is bigger than most, so I'm gonna pug it. You know what I mean? So I'm saying I'm gonna pug it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pug it.
I'm gonna ask you, what's your social security number? You remember that? Uh-huh.
You don't start bringing up old stuff.
Oh,
Okay?
okay. So you think that you have the audacity to make suggestions on what I should do and what I shouldn't do?
No, I just think that a woman such as yourself would be smarter than coming here knowing that you're behind is one.
So obviously you're
in
not
more than one jurisdiction.
You're not that smart.
So basically, both of them are the same type of woman. In other words, because remember, Sincerely is a scammer. She was that guy that was with Mr. Webb, and they were doing the whole web developing business. The developer business that they were trying to do with Brody, right? Now, Angelina has some way somehow caught onto this because, of course, Angelina is very quick. Say what you want to say about her. She's very, very quick into a lot of things. Okay? Now, what I'm starting to learn now is that Angelina has been in a couple scams herself before. In other words, they have kind of scammed their way into riches. Okay? That's what I'm learning because she's not denying these things. She's not denying them. If she was denying them, that would be something different, but she's not denying it, which means the Scamgelina tag is there. Again, Kai is up.
Like your husband, Brody. I mean, $1 billion. Very befitting of you. I feel sorry for you.
You know what?
But actually,
this is the time for you to take your stuff and get your behind up out of my office immediately. Get your.
This is the deal. This is why Angelina and Brody are inseparable because they've done so much together. She's the ride or die, and Angelina it will protect that money no matter what. She's gonna protect that money. She had a ride or die, and that's why Brody ain't gonna leave her either. Because she's the ride or die. So now we get a more inkling into the two of them, which means that the two of them, there is no side to take when it comes to the two of them because they both are the same. She will ride with Brody through the scams, and he will ride with her through the scams. That's what the marriage is.
No, get your stuff. Get your stuff.
I will.
No, you know what?
Yeah. I need you to look at this. Hold this in your mind. Me and your husband.
Do me a favor.
Obviously, you can't do things right.
So what? I cannot believe you have a secretary there. All along you have a secretary there, so. And the secretary has not moved 1 inch. By the way, people did tell me I need to look at this. The secretary has not moved an inch. The secretary has sat down, listening to all of the foolishness and has done nothing at all. Boy, I swear. I saw. Ladies, gentlemen, stay in school. Stay in school and get yourself a skill because ain't no way you can be sitting down as a secretary and not being able to do anything at all while all of this mess is going on. All right.
Get your behind out of my office. Get out now because you and this little raggedy wig.
Okay. So it was a mouthful. I figured that the audience needed this. I figured that we needed this to know who Angelina is, to know where the story is going, because I feel like this story matches with the Anthony story as well. In other words, the stories are going to connect. Some way, somehow, they're going to connect. Because yes, it seems like Anthony has been duped. I don't know how Angelina has done it. I don't know how she changed whatever the papers are, but no, Kai is in question. How has she done it? Don't know how, but it's clear that she is known to do high level, white collar kind of crime stuff. It's clear that she's able to do these things, which means, yeah, she got Anthony. Like you can hear the girl saying just now, because I'm listening to Sincerely now, and Sincerely is not my contention. The contention I'm looking at is the thing Sincerely is saying. That's what more important to me now, because those now connect to what we've been watching. But give me your take. Does this now shift your viewpoint on, Kai being Anthony's son? Has Scamgelina, as she's so affectionately called by Miss Sincerely, scammed Anthony as well? Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.